car slowly brings them through turn 4. Very tight in the points. Guys trying to make the chase. Very fast track and a challenging turn 1 for all 43 drivers. Fans come to their feet, lined up along pit road. All the teams watching closely, getting ready for the green flag here at Michigan. Glad you were along for the ride this afternoon here on TNT. Green flags in the air.
Side. Stay high. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. 3 wide. Side to side.
Hello everybody and welcome to round 15 of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season here at Michigan. Well, right now we're not doing the career mode. Right now we're about to play EA Sports NASCAR Thunder 2003 Lightning rounds, and we're going to be Mike Skinner trying to dodge a wreck at Michigan instead of Talladega. I feel like this is the 5th attempt at this race, and they wreck on the backstretch every time. And as soon as I say that, they don't wreck. Okay, so now I just sound stupid, but that's irrelevant because I'm just happy we didn't wreck. So, okay, we're green flag racing through 2 laps. Let's see how long this lasts. I have a feeling a wreck's inevitable. Not that a wreck would matter at this point. We're legit trying to actually keep up with them and we're struggling. So Michigan has been a very up and down track for us in the past. We have struggled, and then we got into a kind of a bit of a roll here and we were doing pretty good, and I feel like we're kind of gonna struggle a little bit today. We're all gonna have to pit. I just don't know how good we're gonna be. Without some strategy played into this. Because I feel like, geez, we're tight. Oh, alright, well, there's the wreck. There's the smoke at the bottom. We'll go up. Okay. Are they gonna wreck again? They're like 6 wide. 5 wide, 4 wide, something like that up there. Oh boy. Well, we at least avoided that one. I started to go low, but then I realized that the smoke was getting thicker, so I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't go that way. So I just went where there was less smoke. But let's go take a look, see what happened. Actually, give me 1 second.
Right behind the 10 car.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a look, see what happened. You don't have to watch the pit stop. We're gonna pit because we're in the back. So caution 1, right there. Clint Boyer, David Reagan, Casey Mears. Hamlin gets into Gordon a little bit. Gordon looks good. Patrick Arpanier gets into the 11. Looks like the 5 gets it straightened out, kind of, and then he gets into Clint again. Arpanier is all the way down there. Terry gets into Denny. Mark clips Clint. Ooh, wow, Casey's still going. Bouncing around like a pinball. He just hit Carl Edwards. But, well, looks like it cleared up pretty quick. Yeah, not too bad. Anybody else behind us? No. They're like 6 wide up here. We're going to ride on board with best friend Carl. See what he saw. Minus that little hit that was brought on by Casey Mears. Props. You did a good job getting through that. So only a couple of us pit under this caution. I was doing it for the thought process of tires, but since we can go 50 laps and we're gonna go green with about 50. It's not telling me what lap we're on. It's just saying laps to go, and I don't know if that's already clicked to 54 or if it's gonna click to 53 when we hit the line.
Green flag.
I'm not sure what lap we're on yet. You guys have the advantage of knowing. Alright, so 53 to go, so excuse me. Oh, sorry, Casey Mears.
Still there.
So we might, if we save fuel, we might make it.
Clear.
Maybe.
Outside.
That's a big maybe.
Still out there.
Because I feel like it's going to go down fast, like it usually does with truck physics. Yeah, I don't know how good a race we're going to have here. We started the week off with a win, but we're not trended in that direction right now. I like when it spreads out, but generally when the whole field spreads out, you know? It's just not me spread out from the field. I can barely hang on to Casey Mears right now. But like in the Truck Series, we did lose time on the restart, so I'm kind of hoping, and then they kind of came back to us. So I'm kind of hoping a similar pattern will, you know, present itself here, but yeah, not looking likely. Man, it's feeling like Kentucky all over again. Cruising in the back, just hoping not to go a lap down. They're spread it out a little bit amongst themselves. They're not 3, 4, 5 wide like they were at the beginning. Well, I take it back. Looking up there, it looks like they are 3 wide. So maybe we'll get lucky, get a caution. Looks like we're reeling in. I have no idea who that is. We'll see at the line. Clint Boyer. Because we're definitely getting draft off him because he's only 9/10 of a second behind us, ahead of us. Yeah, we're definitely closing in. But I think he also doesn't have much draft help, so that's probably why we're pulling him in. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we are going to pull a Michigan sweep this week. Wow, he really slowed up a ton. He's damaged, that's why. That doesn't speak volumes. You catch the car, you're like, alright, we're catching somebody, and they're damaged. So, we're as fast as a damaged car without being damaged. Congratulations.
Outside.
I mean, it's something. Don't get me wrong. But if we get up to Casey Mears, I think we can draft. I'm pretty sure it was the 2007 season. I think we were working with Paul Menard for some reason.
39,736.
Yeah, that's the only name that keeps coming to mind. And I thought we were picking up some spots. Where's the caution? Oh, it's ahead of us. They're going low.
Watch them around the wall. Watch them around the wall. Correct down the back.
I thought Mark was going to get hit there. We're going to go into Clint. Wow, we got a little sideways there.
Closed this time. The road's closed this time. Clear all around. All clear.
So where are we going to be running this time?
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
31st. We're going to pit.
Start right behind 58.
we'll stay live for the pit stop, because I'm thinking this might be our only one. Yeah, 47 to go. Should be enough fuel. Well, ooh, wait a minute. No, yeah, we're still 5 laps short. We're not gonna save that, but no, we can't risk not taking tires either. We gotta take tires. But there's no damage on the car. So our pit stops historically have been quicker than, I'd say, at least 40% of the field. So I think we could probably jump up to like 24th, 26th, somewhere in there. And then provided we can actually get a good restart, we might be able to hang with these guys on this next stint. Ooh, whoa. Having to lock up. Pit road is congested.
All right, buddy, here we come.
Thankfully, we kind of have an idea of where we're at from pitting under that last caution. Here we are. I'm worried that Kenseth is going to come out though and hit me. They're not taking tires. What?
Clear out, all the way.
Okay.
55, 3900 second.
Well, Hamlin's taking tires.
Speed, 3900 second. Dig hard.
Interesting. Alright, our second caution of the day. We'll go slow it down here in a second. See what brought this one out. Oh, right there. Vickers, Montoya, and Jimmy Johnson. They were 4 wide, it looked like, with Kyle Busch. No wonder. Ignore the no wonder. I'm saying that as someone who saw the end of the race already, so yeah, so there, slide. Anybody really get into him? Because I know Vickers is done from this crash, but doesn't does Patrick get him? No. I have no idea what would have taken him out from just that little bit. That's a bit odd. These guys crash anymore up here? No. Yeah, nothing real bad. Just some slipping and sliding around. Interesting. Reagan almost got Trubix the second time there, or first time. Get a view from Joe Nemechek's point of view here. Can't see anything. He's on his brakes hard, barely touching them. Yeah, wow. He almost got ran over by Casey Mears. And then this is where we pass with Boyer, I think, right to the inside, just kind of squeeze in there. Let's go green. So as we approach turn 3 here, for the green flag, we have an all-star cast in the top 10. Let me tell you. Alright, some of them are all-stars, but they're just out of the prime. But we have Travis Kvapil, Bill Elliott, David Gilliland, Scott Riggs, AJ Allmendinger, top 5. Then we have Greg Biffle, Michael Waltrip, Dave Blaney, Elliott Sadler, and Robbie Gordo. Interesting top 10. So, things definitely shuffled up. No DNFs under that from that caution. Oh, come on, guys. I finally have a good start, and you all like brake checking me down here. Sorry, Mark, but we're going to run you tight and pass you after this line, because, yeah, I don't know what you were doing there. You're like brake checking me or something.
Clear all around, all clear.
But a lot of guys didn't take tires. I'm like kind of surprised by that. It looked like anyway. There's a lot of, you know, filler up and go. So, could get interesting from a tires perspective. If we just, you know, kind of cruise, try to stay in the draft, don't kill the tires, we might reel them in towards the end of this run as long as it stays green. We're not pitting anymore, I don't think. I mean, I don't have any plans to. Let me put it that way. Unless I see where we're already in the back, we can get a clear tire advantage. Then yeah, I would pit. But then again, I need to pay better attention to some of these races so I can kind of remember, because I can't remember what the wear was like in the Truck Series by the end of that race. I don't want to say it was bad, so I actually don't even know how much that's going to play into effect. It's got to play some, I'd imagine. We're just hanging with them. We're not really going anywhere. Not getting too excited that there's a car coming to us, because it looks like, yeah, it's Clint Boyer. He's damaged. So the only reason why they might have even been falling back to our level of suckiness while we were pushing terrible out of turn 4. That's gonna let the 8, I think is the 8, no, that doesn't look like the 8. Is it? Yeah, it's the 42. Don't let the 42 catch up to us. We're gonna go under Clint Boyer here.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear.
Catch Reagan. Reagan was our pole sitter. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see Bill Elliott get a win. I mean, we've seen Kyle Petty win, so why can't we see, you know, Bill Elliott? Alright, so we had to pause it for a second there. I got a phone call, so I kind of lost my train of thought of what I was saying before that, but it's all good. Whoa, that's not all good. We got way tight off of turn 2.
Clear all around, all clear.
I don't know why that happened. No, we probably had more draft and I was driving. Yeah, I probably just got like aero tight. Is that a thing in this game? Feels like it sometimes, the dirty air. It's probably just carrying more speed into the corner because of the draft, but hey, we'll pretend it's dirty air. Sounds cool. Got a good run on the pole sitter, Reagan.
Outside. Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
We're gonna clear him.
Yellow's out,
Oh.
yellow's out. You're clear if you need.
Okay, well it looks like it stayed low. That's good.
Let it spin out the back.
They gonna wreck here? I don't know what they're doing, but we're just gonna go to the low side.
Lob side. Be 3 wide, lob side.
That's a mess in front of us. They're gonna be sorting themselves out with.
Hey, start on the racetrack.
Let's
get caught up. 40. Okay,
no, I
right behind
don't think we're gonna pit. Alright, so caution number 3. Can you guess where it happens? 4 wide racing. They don't handle it very well. Johnson's on the bottom. Quapple, Montoya, and Tony. Jimmy gets the worst. Oh, that's not Montoya. That's Elliott Sadler. They all went to the bottom. Nothing happened up top, so let's just stay on these 2. See what happens if they hit each other or anything. Nah, it doesn't look like it. No, yeah, that's right. No one crashed there. They just stay down here. Jimmy looks like he's doing a frickin' burnout. He's going straight. Like, you can get on the gas now, bud. Tony probably should have got on the gas or the brakes, because I don't think he's even skidding. He's just gliding. There you go. Found the pedals. He was disoriented. We'll watch this one from AJ Allmendinger's view. Now you see him, now you don't. green flag will be coming out here in a moment. Matt Kenseth is our leader. Jeff Gordon, David Gilliland, David Ruderman, Robbie Gordon, Jeff Burton, Jamie McMurray, Bobby Labonte, Michael Waltrip, Scott Riggs are our top 10.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
Michael McDowell blew up under caution, and Brian
Hey,
Vickers are the only
ready?
2 cars out. Casey Mears is 2 laps down. Almost forgot to restart this
Green
bad boy
flag.
in first. So let's see what we got. Yeah, I can't chance breaking my momentum any, so I have to make this pass.
Be 3 wide, outside. Be 3 wide, outside, outside.
Touched, but I didn't realize we were still next to
Clear all around, all clear.
Carpani. Sorry, Kurt, you're gonna have to ride, you know, behind me for a little while. I gotta get up to speed, and I need draft. Alright, neither one of you guys has to stay behind me. You guys can just split me.
Still there.
McMurray. Montoya. Go ahead,
Still there.
just give me a little door nudge off the turn. That's cool. Truthfully, I probably pinched him, but whatever. No harm, no foul to either one of us.
Side. Clear, clear.
Reagan's making me nervous. Alright, we're good. Just kind of truthfully just waiting for the next caution. With nobody going out in these wrecks, like, I just don't see an end to these cautions. It's just frustrating. We should be like lap 50. Or at least lap 45, but instead we're only on lap 32. Not 32, 29. I saw laps to go. You guys gonna crash? No? Okay, good. You two had to race me so hard, and you can't even keep up with that pack.
Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here, outside. Still there.
I guess that's where that level of realism and frustration really settles in. It's like you're faster than somebody, but they keep battling you. It's like, ugh.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear, outside.
Like, I'm pretty sure we're faster than Montoya, but well, he just hit the nitrous pack in his car, so he's gonna take off. He's like, oh wait, he's passing me? Time to go faster. Is that Quappler Gilliland ahead of us? Can't tell. That's Quapple. I know some races they run very similar paint schemes. This is one of them. Well, Quapple has more white than Gilliland's car. I think we're gonna try to the bottom of him this turn.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Man, Juan's making me eat those words. He's starting to move.
Halfway this time.
If we stay green, since we're with the pack, with the slightly fresher tires, I feel like we have a shot at a decent finish. Anybody who thought that was going to be the situation at the beginning of this video, you're crazy, or you looked ahead and then went back and watched it. Because I certainly didn't think we were going to have any type of luck in this race. Shut up, don't say that. I'm going to end up getting involved in a wreck.
Inside. Stay high. 39, 6.
Casey, we're going to go under you because you're lapped.
Still out there.
Oh, come on, Gilliland.
Clear. Still there.
Cut me, or Quapple. Damn it. Getting them mixed up.
Stay low.
Oh, I wanted to hook him.
All clear.
I'm just frustrated with these lap cars sometimes just getting in the way.
Clear.
And just, they're frustrating. But we got them. Clean. And we're going to come back down here and stop this. No, I don't think so. Wow, you're really going for it. Okay, take it then.
601. Clear, clear.
Alright, I thought we were going to get tagged, but we got it. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Who's our leader now? Bill Elliott's back in lead. He was tied at the line with Biffle. Kind of has actually that truck race vibe minus those big impacts. The first half of that race was just riddled with cautions, and then the second half was pretty clean. Their tires are wearing. That's why we have this advantage. I hear noises, but I don't see smoke. We're about to see smoke. You stupid son of a bitch.
Side, inside, 3 wide, side, inside, side, inside, clear, clear.
Scott Riggs is a moron. Anybody who watches knows I try to watch my language. I've said that a few times this season. But Riggs is a stupid SOB. What the ruined our day there. Told you I'd jinx it. I want to throw a caution so bad. I feel like we're entitled to it because of the stupidity of that, but I mean, in any other form of racing that would have probably been a caution, but we're not going to throw it. We're going to just trudge along. This sucks.
4, 1, 6, 4.
We'll find out, I guess, what happened at the end of the race. I'll more than likely have it in the little montage thing at the end, like I always do. Excuse me, ladies.
Be 3 wide, outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, Martin, you're going to have to stay close. Give me some drafting help. We got to try to catch that pack.
9, 6, 2.
Hopefully Beavis or Butthead's leading that group, so they're slow. And hopefully we do have a decent tire advantage where we could maybe catch them. But our right front's got bit of wear from Riggs. Like, I just don't understand how he even went into the turn that low, came up off the apron into our lane, and held it there. And we were like 2 grooves off the bottom. How do you do that? It just boggles my mind. We haven't even caught up to him. Like, how is that possible? He's in 25th. Like, come on. We go back to 35th. Bear in mind, I do know that you know, it's all AI driven, but, you know, for the level of immersion that we're trying to somewhat achieve here, we act like they can independently think at times. So this is one of those times. Are we even gaining anything on them? We're 3 seconds back from Carpanier. 3.14 to be exact. Let's see if we gained anything at all on this lap. I'm wondering if it'd just be beneficial to us just to let Martin get in front of us and we'll just draft. If we lose time to him, we will. Yep, we lost like half a second. Martin, get around me. Let's go. I don't care. 36th, 35th, don't matter. Either position sucks.
Inside.
There you go.
Clear all around, all clear.
We gotta work together, buddy. Give him a little bump. Hopefully I didn't send him off into the corner too fast, because then he'll pull away from me. And that totally defeats the point of this.
Hold on, Devin.
I don't know if we're gonna catch them. They're 4.8 now. 4.9. Wow, we're losing time. Martin, what are you doing? Get your foot off the brake. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't be talking. I'm losing time to him in that turn. Maybe I should have hit the brake a little bit. I doubt we're going to see a caution too, which is wild because we haven't wanted to see a caution. And now we're in a spot where we do want to see a caution, but we're not going to get it. We're 5.4 seconds behind Reagan. Let's see if we can close that up. It's 5.5. Get a massive run at the end of these straightaways. .4. Wow, we're like 1.1 off of our fastest. Now we're 6 seconds back. Yeah, we're not going to catch them. But at least we have some pace by riding with Martin. I'm pretty certain we'll be able to pass him on the last lap, considering how effectively we can bump draft with him. Hark, did we just gain a 10th on Reagan? No. We lost it just as fast as we got it. I'm still really upset about that. We were trending to get to the front, I felt like. And yeah, it's great we missed the crash, obviously. I'm happy about that, but I don't. No, wow, now we're tight. Yeah, the right front's starting to go. And they haven't even replaced their tires this race, so that's a new one for me at Michigan. Normally when they haven't taken tires, granted we have a little extra wear on those fronts, but still, there's a good deal of wear on the rear tires too. Not like it's yellow or anything, but had we not pit and taken tires, we definitely would have had yellow right front, or yellow fronts, especially the right front, because it's a good deal lower than the left front on the tire wear. Yeah, it's I know last week's videos definitely trended with a negative vibe to them, so I was trying to bring, you know, hopefully some positive vibes, and then it kind of flipped too positive after the win in Kentucky, and Michigan in the trucks, and then Kentucky we could have sold beachfront property to someone in Montana. I was in a really good mood, even though it was a rough race, bad finish, but it was still fun. And this one's just bleak. But I forget, where do we go next? 15, 16, 17, 18, 16, 17. We have race 16 and 17, and then 18, I believe, is Daytona. I believe we go to Infineon, or we go to New Hampshire next. Oh, I just not remember which one. It's one of those two. We'll stay behind them. We still have 11 to go. We might be racing in 36, but at least we have a friend. You got a friend in me. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. You and me. But yeah, so we got... I really hope it's actually Infineon. We could go for a road course race. Qualify for crap, but we usually run good. With single wear though, that's debatable how we're gonna run. But we didn't run bad at Mexico. I'm wondering if I know I'm gonna be putting stability back on for the road courses like I talked about at Mexico, but I might try manual shifting for it. I don't know. I had fun at Mexico, but I just feel like there wasn't as many shift points as Infineon might have. Watkins Glen we'll be shifting it there. We're not gonna run manual for that. Like I said, I love having fun with it and having some level of immersion, but there's also a time where I just don't feel like I don't have the time to just sit, you know, as odd as that might sound, considering that I have a, you know, YouTube channel dedicated to just sitting and driving. But to keep the series going, I don't have the time to spend 2, 3, 4 days just getting used to something or trying to learn something. Probably not going to bring out a caution, so don't even bother telling me. It's going to be cleared before we get there. 8 to go. That would be cool to see a caution though, because then I would definitely take tires. And try to just zoom through the field. I was falling a little too close to Truex there. I missed my mark. Who is it anyway? Oh, it's Jamie McMurray. Little Jamie. What do we got? 7 to go. How far back are we? We're 18 seconds. So, not gonna go a lap down. I knew that was a late shot. That's why I knew I already was at my marks. We gotta be gaining on Jamie McMurray. There's no way by himself he is pulling away from a 2-car draft. He's holding steady. How is that possible? Alright, maybe Martin's holding us up.
Outside.
I didn't think he was. How could,
Still out
like...
there.
Wow.
Clear all around, all clear.
Maybe he was. I just thought we were getting really good runs at the end of the straightaways because of the draft.
5 laps left. 4, 5, 6.
Oh boy. If we pull away from Martin Truex and start gaining on Jamie by ourselves, I might have a duh moment. Been like, oh wow, we could have maybe gained some time on those guys had we just driven without Martin Truex. No, we're not gaining. He's gonna pass me, so okay. It was a real thing. It wasn't all in my head.
4, 6, 5, 5.
But before to go, I don't really know how inclined I am to let Martin get back around me. I just don't understand how Jamie's holding his own like that. No help. Should be 3 to go at the line. Yeah, we'll be on lap 58. Well,
4, 6, 4, 1.
they can't all be bangers. So this race in Kentucky was pretty looking though. The graphics looked really good at Kentucky. I'm not even gonna lie, I really liked it. That's why I actually got the caption or the title it did. Because those new night reflections are incredible. To go. But we got Milwaukee in the trucks next week. For some reason I feel like we have Milwaukee in the nationwide. I can't remember. I just know the next race we're going to is Trucks Milwaukee. Final answer. And that hopefully should be a little bit better. Who is our leader? I should have been keeping up on this stuff. I apologize. I didn't take the time. Paul Menard, David Rudiman, Reed Sorensen, Jeff Burton Jr., Newman, Gordon, Smith, Franchitti, and Gilliland are the top 10. Who's going to win this? You'll see it before I do. Looks like it's Paul Menard getting the win, followed by David. Oh no, David Rudiman got him. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that finish. Rudiman and Reed Sorensen were tied at the line. David Rudiman, Reed Sorensen, Jeff Burton, Dario Franchitti, Paul Menard, Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Dale Jr., Regan Smith, and Michael Waltrip are your top 10. We're going to bring it home a cool 35th. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the race, just McDowell and Vickers, so that's going to do it for a eventful, uneventful Michigan race here. Yeah, race 16's next, so we're halfway right around the corner, so appreciate all the support, and we'll see you all Monday, Truck Series, Milwaukee. Till then, have a good one.